Hey everybody, another good week of training. 2 weeks out from California's Strongest Team with Andrew Wickham and Jane Battenfield. Went to CrossFit Monterey, trained a little log, cleaning each one. Just bring it to my lap, which is a little easier, but with the plate setup, it's what works best. I didn't want to be dropping it. 195, worked up to this for 3 sets of 5. This is the first set here. Felt so much better this week. Went up 10 pounds and doubled, it went from doing sets of 3 to sets of 5. And I think I just was not recovered from coming back from Texas last week. Conditioning still is the biggest issue. Strength feels amazing. You'll see a little later on that. But yeah, it feels good. Here's I believe my 3rd set of 5. My weights went up, but I've gotten leaner. I just really realized that my body responds best to strongman training. As soon as I started actually training serious for it again, it's like my body's like, okay, I know what this is. Where I was doing just bodybuilding and just trying to lift weights, or maybe it's just you're training for something. So you're because you're training for something, there's more intensity, so I'm working a little harder. Plus, been barely eating. Pissed off I look to the side right here. Here's 195 strict after my working sets. I believe strict log, doing it like this, touch and go, builds strength up huge. It's my forearm is still bugging me on the clean. I can't do too much volume with it, which kind of sucks for my conditioning, so I'm having to resort to doing real cardio. And they have a bunch of sandbags at the CrossFit gym. You can see how fat and out of shape I am right here. Jesus Christ. Look at how I run back. I'm like, oh my God, this is hard. My heart rate's up. But trying to go for a lot of walks and doing traditional cardio, because the event-specific stuff, it's still kind of hard on my forearm, where they have to pull the muscle apart to reattach the bicep. It just flares up and doesn't feel great. I'm probably overly cautious, but that's all right. All these sandbags were somewhere between 100 and one of them's 200 pounds. They weren't heavy, but that's not really my focus on this. I just want to get used to carrying things back and forth. I think that's the 200, which didn't feel too bad at all. I was smart and didn't load it last. The last event at Oathaugen Show, California's Strongest Team, is going to be brutal. Yeah, we have to pretty much take everything in the gym and from one side and then carry it to the other. They're just gonna have a bunch of random things to pull, drag, carry, and the 3-person team has to just figure it out and work together, work separate, and whoever moves the most amount of implements in 2 minutes wins. I like the event. I like the idea. I just know it's gonna be hell. So I figured just picking up 5 or 6 sandbags. I'm not trying to go at a blistering pace, because if we're moving the stuff for 2 minutes in the contest, it's going to be, you're not going to be able to sprint the whole time, So just getting in some work, getting reaccustomed to doing some carries. This will get sped up and we'll get back to old form as the weeks go on. Should have sped this up though. But yeah, it was fun time. Liking doing event training again. Wearing a Cerberus multi-cuff on my forearm, which seems to help get a little bit of compression as that muscle gets just used to training heavy again. You can get those that are stored at store.sternstrongman.com, and of course our training templates for Strongman at strongmanprogram.com. Use the code StrongTalk for $5 off. This day did not feel great. There's a lot of stuff we're doing, or I'm doing. Got a whole West Coast tour lined up with Robert Oberst that we're going to do in July. And so there's a lot of things that go into it. My grip, whatever the liquid chalk I was using was not working, so I switched to straps. And these are the new Cerberus dual ply straps. They're nylon and cotton, and they're awesome. I'm going to do a full review on those soon. I really like them. Farmer's Walk, this wasn't the same day. This was the following day or 2 days later, and my grip felt great here. I think this is like 190 or 200, I don't know. My contest weight is 210, so it's just a little under that. Again, wearing just a little bit of compression and warmth on my bicep. I'm probably just being, nothing. It doesn't feel like I'm gonna hurt anything. It's just trying to be cautious. And some farmer's walk shrugs. I love doing this as a finisher for clients to work on grip, plus just look more jacked. I still have a little bit of an imbalance in my left to right trap, but it's been getting worked out. And I'm happy that it kind of looks like I have muscle again. Thanks for watching. Hit subscribe. Check out all our other videos and playlists, and look for some more coming up soon.